So I'm 30 years old, turning 31 this year, and my body count is 0. So let's talk. I normally would not make a whole video talking about this because, it is more of a personal thing, but I feel like a lot of my content is about being relatable and being honest about my life. And I've been seeing a lot of things coming across my For You page talking about this concept, specifically on that podcast. I think it's called the Whatever Podcast. And I just wanted to share some thoughts about it. My personal reason for saving myself for marriage is because I'm a Christian, and I do feel like God is telling me that is what's going to protect me emotionally the best. And it's important to me, at least right now in my life, to save that for marriage. But that being said, I have absolutely no judgment towards anybody, Christian or not, who lives their life in a different way. It's not between me and you, it's between you and God and your opinions. It has nothing to do with me, and I don't judge you for living your life in a different way at all. At all. I mentioned that podcast specifically because that's the one I often see coming across my For You page. And let me just be clear, I'm not bashing the guys on that podcast. We share very similar beliefs in a lot of things. And I think that they are both very well-meaning. But sometimes the delivery does come across, for me at least, even as somebody who believes what they believe in a lot of ways, it comes across as very derogatory and just not a whole lot of empathy. I just kind of want this to be a wake-up call for specifically Christians. If you are going to be posting about your faith online and, supposedly sharing the love of God, you should be sharing the love of God. The overwhelming sense I get from a lot of those kinds of podcasts are someone is trying to prove a point and show that they're right and show that they know so much more than the other person and they come across so much smarter. And what I would ask you is, where is God in that? Where is the love? How does that person walk away from that conversation feeling closer to God? And again, I only share this because my purpose in life is to push people closer to God in any way that I can. I don't sit here and talk about God in every one of my videos, but I hope that by showing kindness and openness and acceptance to everybody, that will push that person closer to God and to have a relationship with their Creator. I personally just do not know where my life would be if I did not have my relationship with Jesus. And I just don't want anything that I ever post to stop anybody from having that for themselves. Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to post this or not. This is a lot to be posting on a mainly fashion and beauty page, but if I do, here you go.